Let it all work out. 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 What did I say? Guess what just happened? We just finished writing the script for this perfect scene. I already told you, you already know what it was. We needed to get a win against Spurs, and we did it in style. I mean, there's a lot to unpack in this one. So I'm gonna break it down like this, right? The setup for Arsenal was expected. We had Eberechi Eze playing the 10. We had Saka, Merino up front, and Trossard, Zubimendi Rice, and just like the back four that I expected, we had Calafiori, we had Nkapie, we had Saliba, and we had Urin Timber, Ryan Gold. But the funny thing is, I mean, not really funny. We kind of expected Spurs to come in with a defensive mind, which is what they did, right? But having a defensive squad doesn't really, dictate the kind of game you're gonna play. But just seeing the first 20 minutes of the game, I could tell what Thomas Frank's plan was. It was super, super, super negative. Like his aim was to just drop any ball in the box like I expected, but he was doing it from weird areas, like in their own half. Whenever they had a free kick in anywhere in the field, they have Vicario come up and play the free kick all the way into the box. That was literally his game plan, to play the super defensive game and at least come out of there with a point, right? We expected this. All we needed was that one goal, right? Then, geez, that pass from Mikel Merino. I mean, I don't know what it is. He's either a striker or midfield or 10, whatever it is, but he's just like in between and he's special. Calling him like the Messi Merino guy or the Ozil Merino, right? That pass was typical Ozil kind of pass over the defensive line for Spurs straight up to Trossard, and as always, Trossard delivers and say, yes, we got that goal we needed. Now they're going to open up a little bit, and this is exactly what they did. Like, before I even start with Eberechi Eze, right? Because Eberechi just pulled off a masterclass, probably one of his best performances in the Premier League. And he did it in this game. So, yesterday, right, during the Spurs press conference, Thomas Frank was like, who is Eberechi Eze? I mean, first, why would you say that, bro? We know Spurs wanted Eze. They didn't get him. He came to Arsenal. Now you're asking who is Eze? I mean, we already know that Eze has been quiet throughout this season so far. No, I mean, not like he hasn't been the Eze of Crystal Palace, right? Yet. But at least he's scored a goal, he's delivered, he's done some assists, right? Some important assists. But he hasn't been the Eze we all know him to be in Crystal Palace. And a lot of the rival fans love that, right? When the Spurs fans expected that same Eze. But I don't know, man. Like sometimes it's dangerous when you forget how good Eberechi Eze is, especially in that 10 role. Like I was seeing Eze drift so much in his usual comfort 10 role. Like, whoa, this is good. Like Eberechi Eze is literally getting balls in his comfort zone. And I'm like, okay. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, we need more of this. Then Eze gets that second goal. I'm like, yeah, it just worked out. Of all people, Eberechi Eze scores against Spurs. Yeah, Thomas Frank knows he is now, right? It all works out. All right, half time. I already like how it was going because I wanted a clean sheet and a win. I really didn't care how we were going to win, but I loved how the game was going because we already saw what Thomas Frank's plan was. There was really no, like, they literally had no shot on goal in the first half. So I can tell he was never, ever, ever going to try and attack us. And if he did, it was Atletico Madrid all over again. When a defensive team decides to open up and attack us, we put the game to bed at that stage. Second half starts, the same position. You find Eberechi Eze in his comfort zone with the ball, and what does he do? Left foot, right foot, he just puts it at the back of the net. I mean, he scored all kinds of goals, and they were all from open play. No set piece, FC, ole, no set piece goals. They were the ones that were trying to do the set piece. They were the ones trying to play the boring football. I mean, Eberechi Eze did what we all know him to do, just a glider. Someone that just glides in that timbre and you don't know how, you don't know what to expect, but you just know he delivers, and then delivers it, you just like, wow. It's just like an artist, right? You just want to watch him do his thing. And that's what Eze did today. Like, Eze took this game at the scruff and decided to pull off a masterclass. First hat trick in his career, first hat tricks in the not London derby. Like, that was a statement win. I mean, a lot of the rivals fans was like, yeah, Man City lost yesterday, so Arsenal need to make a statement win against Spurs. Yes, that's exactly what we did. Did a statement win against Spurs, right? And it's the kind of win that I love how we over prepared for the game, thinking that it was going to be a tricky game. But down the line, it was like, this is too easy. This game, I mean, it's good that we over prepared, but this is easy. This is like the easiest game we've played all season. I was surprised. I was like, is this not London derby? I mean, you could tell how there was really no threat. Even when Thomas Frank decided to bring in like 3 attacking subs, you could tell, okay, Thomas Frank want to try and go for a goal, but like, yeah, you guys are not that team, but hey, go for it. And yeah, Eberechi Eze scores a second. Scores a second. And I'm like, okay, scores a second. Then Zubimendi makes a mistake at the back, and Raya got scored out with a lob from Richarlison. I was like, damn, clean sheet's gone, but it's fine. It's all about control. And the next goal was important because if Spurs had scored the next goal, then it's just going to be a chaotic last 15 minutes of the game. We didn't want all that with Spurs. We just wanted a comfortable game. And what happens? It all worked out again. Eberechi Eze steps up with that hat-trick goal. The nail in the coffin. He literally put them to the sword. Now Thomas Frank knows who he is. Eberechi Eze picked the right game to literally make a statement. This is the right game, the right time. Remember, Pep Guardiola was like, the season starts now. Yes, the season starts now. Man City gets a loss. Liverpool, totally we're done with them. We don't care about them. They get a loss. Not London derby. Eze steps up and literally lets you guys know that we are not joking. This is our season. This is our title. So yeah, it all worked out at the end. Hold that. Script written, scene done. On to the next one. Now look, I'm skipping the weekday game against Bayern Munich because, like I said, obviously, if we win Bayern, nice, awesome. If we lose, I won't be too worried, but obviously I want us to win and go into that Chelsea game when I win. But the Bayern game is nice. Even if we don't win that game, we're still going to qualify for the Champions League playoffs, right? Or the round of 16. We're in good stage there. But it'd be nice if we get that win. But I'm going to tell you this. The Bayern game is not as important as the next Premier League game against Chelsea next weekend. That is a new script we need to write. Like, let me just do a quick check on who Man City plays come that next weekend, because I know we play Chelsea and that is a must win. That just gives us like 9 points clear. Oh, Man City play Leeds United. That's an easy game for them, so definitely going to get a win there. I don't care about Liverpool, but they play West Ham. Arsenal play Chelsea. So yeah, every other team have easy fixtures, but we have Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. Now, Chelsea fans have been hoping for several other teams to try and stop us, try and stop Arsenal in the tracks. Guess what, Chelsea? Now you have to do the job. You do the stopping. Go stop us. Come and stop. Well, we're coming to you guys. Stop us at your bridge. Stop us at your home. Because yeah, that script is about to be written. And like I said, I don't care how we win. Own goal, set piece, scrappy goal. I don't care. We're going there for that win. Hey, we got a lot of injured players back for this game. Like we had Madueke back. We saw Martinelli in the bench. There was no Gyökeres. That was sad, but expected. That's fine. No Odegaard. Hopefully we'll get one of those two in the bench come next week Saturday against Chelsea. But yeah, just looking at players' performances, like everyone stepped up. Everyone had a great game. Bukayo Saka was doing his thing, right? I like the fact that you start doubling up on Bukayo Saka and you forget about Eze. Eze is just as good as Saka, but hey, I don't want you guys to know that. I want you guys to treat each of them like, yeah, don't worry about Eze, don't worry about Saka. Tack one of them, mark one of them, right? So yeah, they're doubling up on Saka as always, but they were just leaving Eze in space in that 10 row. I was like, what the hell are they doing? Hey, I'm gonna take it all day. So yeah, keep doing that. And when Gyökeres gets back, it's the same thing. When you decide to focus on Eze or focus on Saka, Gyökeres up there, it's a handful. And we didn't even have the Gyökeres up there. That's the thing. We didn't even have Gyökeres up there. We had Merino, who still stepped up, got an assist, and had a great game. Like everyone had a great game. I'll probably say the only person that maybe didn't have a great game, just Raya conceding that goal, but Raya really didn't have a lot to do. And I can't even blame Raya for that goal because he was where he needed to be and he didn't expect Zubimendi to lose that ball. So Zubimendi losing that ball was just a mistake. And I'm not even going to blame Zubimendi for that because it happens, right? They got lucky with that goal, but that got into their head thinking that they can get back in this one. No, we already saw your game plan. We saw you guys against Manchester United. You were thinking against Manchester United. You were thinking against Chelsea. And you wanted to come to Arsenal and step up because it's a not London derby? Yeah. I mean, know your place, man. For real. Like I said, script written, job done, 3 points in the bag. Eze gets his goal. Arsenal, 6 points clear the table to next weekend. It was a good weekend. A really, really good weekend. So yeah. That's all I have for you guys today, man. So if it's your first time here, as always, subscribe, like this video, share this video, hype the video, turn on post notification bells, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let it all work out. Let it all work out. All right.